All right, so we want to find the asymptotes, if they exist, of the rational function here, f of x equals 2x minus 5 over x plus 4. Remember, a rational function is a fraction, and we do have x's in the denominators, okay? So how do we find the asymptotes? Remember, there's two kinds. Okay, so to find the vertical asymptotes, we have to set the denominator equal to 0 and solve it. Okay, so remember, the vertical asymptote represents any value of x that is not in the domain. Okay, now we notice that in the rational function, there's no common factors, there's nothing to cancel out, right? So always make sure to do that first. Okay, cancel out any common factors. There are none here, right? So now we can just go straight into the vertical asymptote, right? To find the vertical asymptote, just set the denominator equal to 0. So we'll set the denominator equal to 0 and solve it x equals negative 4, right? Remember, this is a vertical line, right? So this vertical line, x equals negative 4, will be the vertical asymptote. How do we find the horizontal asymptote? Okay, now for this, we have to compare the powers of the numerator and denominator. Okay, so in this case, if we look at what is the degree of the numerator, right? The highest degree, the highest exponent of x that we see here is 1. And in the denominator, the highest exponent that we see for x is also 1. So what do we do in that case? Right? So if the degrees of the numerator and denominator are the same, then we just, to find the horizontal asymptote, we divide the leading coefficients, right? So 2 divided by 1 is equal to 2. And now remember, it's a horizontal asymptote, which is a line also, right? So you don't want to just give the answer as 2, right? It's a horizontal line, so y equals 2 would be the horizontal asymptote.